Hey friends, well, I wanted to let you know that I have very nearly finished grading the first draft of the introductions that you all have been doing, and I've got a number of different comments to share with you all. There's about 7 really fast points I'd like to make here. Some of the papers were really, really good. Some of them have great opportunity to improve. And if I can say something a little bit personally, I really, really want to say positive and encouraging things. And as I return your papers to you, I have this concern that I'm just coming across as finding all kinds of things that are wrong. And if I'm pointing out things, areas where you can improve, just please hear me. The intent is to try to provide some feedback and some points where things need to be different, and it is all for your good going forward. When we turn in the revision in about 10 days, remember that the revisions are worth 12 points instead of 8. So I place a great value in process and in improving. And I recognized and appreciate when you've done the reading and the rereading and have identified that changes that you think need to be made to it. If you're only making the 5 or 6 changes that I've suggested to your paper, the revision's not going to turn out real well for you. But if I can tell by comparing the two that you've gone back and made lots of changes on your own, then the grade for the revision is going to be much, much better. So let me offer the following suggestions from least important to most severe. First, write with parsimony. This means that all needless words are omitted, and it results in writing that is clear, direct, and communicates effectively. Strunk and White, around 1911, wrote the following: omit needless words. Yes, writing is hard work, and vigorous writing is concise. This doesn't mean that the writer makes all his sentences short or that he avoids all detail, but that every word tells. Second, I expect you to do a lot of work on this paper on your own, identifying parts that need to be changed, that need to be more parsimonious, and revise and revise and revise. Do not rely only on comments I offer. Generally, people need to be much clearer about what the problem is. I got a lot of papers that described summaries of research about what we know. The way the paper should unfold is you do indicate, yes, we know this, and we know this, and we know this, but clearly, very concretely and specifically, we don't know this. And this leads us to the next point, that not having an answer to this question contributes very significantly to the problem at hand. So you'll want a paragraph where you describe, here are the problems that are caused by our not knowing. This then helps the significance of your paper, why it matters that you do this research, to be much more evident. Quote less, summarize and paraphrase, and cite more, and be advised that using others' words without putting them into quotes is plagiarism, and it has severe consequences. Hope this helps.